afternoon, everyone. I hope everyone's doing fine. My name is Tanya. Welcome to my channel. This video is based on my perfume, my vintage perfume collection. Perfume bottles are extremely important because it's blown glass. It's a vessel made to hold scent. The early examples were in Egyptians back as far as 1000 BC. Then it spread it to the Romans. And what's really important about the perfume bottles is that blown glass. Companies like, Lalique and Tiffany, they specialize in that blown glass. That's what made them so popular over the years. Yes. Okay, guys. I hope you enjoy and stay tuned to the end. And please subscribe to my channel. You know I'm new. I need all the subscribers. Thank you so much and God bless. Here's my display. I forgot to mention in the intro that I also have some vintage purses. Something to enhance the video. Okay, we'll start with some Estee Lauder pieces first. Have you ever, the vintage perfume just smells extraordinary. I just adore it. I really adore it. And this little guy right here, let me move, I'm trying to get my loop out the way. This is by Estee Lauder. It's a fragrant compact. It's gold plated. It's solid perfume. It's made like you can use it on the go. And so that's why it's called solid perfume. You can just dip, put a little bit, and then keep it moving. And you see it has a signature inside, Estee Lauder. It's a beautiful piece. And this one also comes in a shell form, which I haven't been able to find. I guess I can check online. Sometimes you can find things online. It's a beautiful shell. It looks just like this, but it's a shell. Beautiful piece. Just love the way they crafted things back then. This is a more modern one. And you see Estee Lauder, they have that shell on their sign. So that's why if you find that fragrance compact is what that's called. If you find that in that shell form, that's a beautiful piece to have. And it smells so good. Next we'll do, I guess, Ralph Lauren. This is one of the bottles that they first made, the Lauren Company. They launched it in 1978. It's a toilette spray. It smells like floral bouquet with like notes of wood and spices. And Lauren is one of the first of two perfumes and first for women. So if you have, this is a special one to have. And the top comes off and just spritz. It's a toilette spray. It's beautiful. But you see how I said they specialize in these blown glass? That's just a beautiful red ruby color. Beautifully done. I just love that blown glass on that piece. That's one of my favorites, that Ralph Lauren piece. And that was created by Bernard Chent and Nicholas Calderon. I guess we'll do some Chantilly. Chantilly was launched in 1941 by Marcel Pellet. It's fruit-based with ylang ylang and jasmine. And everyone should have one of these. Everyone. My mom even had one. My grandmother, I believe. It smells so fragrant. This is a beautiful vintage piece. It's called Shalimar. It was invented in 1925. It does come with a leather case. I didn't receive the leather case, but it should have a leather case. This is, see how they blew and they put those flutes in it? It's just beautifully hand blown piece of glass. I love it. That's one of my favorites. That's why it's almost done. This is another vintage piece. It's missing the top. The top would have been like a floral hat, and this is a lady's physique, and the glass is blown so beautifully. Look at that shape. It's a French designer, and the name is on the side. Oh, sorry. It's called Circle Serende. If you can see the signature right there. Yeah, Circle Serende by Guarenci. Beautiful piece. I really wish I had the top on that piece. That's one of my favorites, hand-blown glass pieces. Just beautiful. I need to stop saying Sorry about that, guys. I notice when people first do YouTube, they say a lot. This is a beautiful gold mesh case. It's by Whiting and Davis. And inside you have a beautiful mother of pearl compact, gold tone, mirror inside, and then it's a little case inside. Wait, let me get you open. Come on. Now, I opened it the other day when I pulled the piece out. Okay, there it goes. Oh, there it goes. Oh, just one finger. Okay. And then you have the little subscription, Whiting and Davis. So cute. See how the compact opens to reveal a mirror inside. Then the lid, the latch, opens the door. You have your powder puff, which is signed beautifully in gold, Whiting and Davis. So elegant. And then that's where your compact makeup would be. It's finished. It's all finished. Must have been some good makeup because it's all gone with powder. It's so beautifully done. And they made several of these. Others don't have the mother of pearl. You'll find different inlays on top. It's just an inlay. So I need to tell a story about these two beautiful pieces. So I got these both from the same estate, but even the people at the estate didn't know that they go together. So I bought this in one part of the house, and I got this in another part of the house. And I've had these pieces for 2 years. I had these pieces for 2 years and did not know that they went together. Until one day I was cleaning out a drawer and some bins. And for some reason, I said, this looks like it fits in here. And I put it in. And sure enough, when I Googled it, this is how they sell them online. It's a set. This is how it comes. I was flabbergasted because for 2 years I did not know that these two pieces went together. So I'm glad I know now. I guess we'll do this back here. It's a hard purse, gold hard purse. The clasp is broke because it should be some type of hinge where you could open it. This is the thing that you pull down. Yes, you pull it down to open. So whatever was there broke. Beautiful Art Deco style. It's a clutch purse from the 1960s. And to me, I believe it's an evening bag. It would have had a strap, some type of like chain. See right there? And they're still there. They're intact. I just need to get a chain. Let's open it up. It's red velvet. Beautifully done. Looks like Victorian on the inside. Maybe it's not from the Art Deco period because I don't think that they would have that fabric on the inside. That's kind of Victorian, but it is from the 1960s, so it's a bit confusing. I don't see a maker's name, so I don't know how to research it. There may be a name. I just sometimes a little. Normally, purses like this have a name tag right under here. I don't know if it came off or, some pieces just didn't have name tag, but it's beautiful. Look at the side of it. Just beautiful. Needs a little shining. Okay, let's put you back. Next we'll do some East Saint Laurent perfume. It's a toiletry and it was designed by Pierre Denard in 1944. This company, they did a lot. Clothes, all type of things. Glasses, they really specialized in their glasses. Here's a Liz Claiborne piece. It's a royal blue, cobalt blue, hand-blown glass piece. Just beautiful. And of course, this is a miniature. They made miniatures to sell their pieces or to celebrate a special day. Maybe we'll do this little black mesh. It's a coin purse. Glossy black mesh with a gold tone clasps from the 1970 era. And this tag says made in the USA, I believe. I remember, made in the USA. I love the way the lining is. It's just beautiful. The vintage stuff is so beautiful. I believe this is a reproduction, of course. It's a reproduction, but it's well copied. I just noticed that it's a signature inside. Oh, wow. It says Whiting and Davis. I didn't even know. I'm just noticing it because under this bright light, I notice a lot. Can you see it? It says Whiting and Davis. Wow. So I can add that to that collection. I did not know. That's interesting. That brings the value of this way up. I did not know. I need to use this light that I have. It's so cute. I need to use this with all my pieces because you notice things I would have never noticed that. I've had this purse for years. Never noticed it. This is some vintage Circa Surrender. It's a mini perfume bottle, a splash. They call it splash bottles when you just splash the perfume onto your neck or your wrist. It's in a vintage box. I like that too. That's why it's almost finished. This one was a blessing to find it in a box. I never find original boxes. Excuse me, I'm fixing my glasses. And then we'll do some purses. These are both Larigo purse. They have the name tags inside. They're beaded, handmade in Macau. And they're from the 1960s. They're called, this is a clutch. And this is a handbag. And the beads are flawless. Just beautiful. I'm not sure if is it, I think it's glass beads, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, glass beads. And this one comes with a beautiful gold tone clasp. This one is to die for. Let me bring it in the light. It's beautiful. And the company name is Larigo. And they started out in the 1960s. Well, this purse here is from the 1960s. See the inside, whoever owned it had lipstick. There's the tag on the inside. It says Larigo. And then you have the claps right here. Let me take them out. So it should have a chain. See that right there, those two claps? Those are hinges. And that's where your chain would go. Or as you see, they were inside before because you could wear it as a pocketbook. Or they go inside like so. Sorry. See, they go inside. You can wear it as a clutch. It's beautiful. Beautiful design. I love it. And that's the back. It's kind of mirrored front and back. It's like a drape. See those little drapes? It's beautiful. And it has pearls. They're plastic, but you know, they're not, it's a top of the line materials that they're using. The glass, beautiful beads, and those beautiful pearls. Just a beautiful piece. And this one has a string. This is a later model. You can tell it's got your standard zipper. So this is a reproduction, but by the same company. Yes. It's funny how as time goes on, they make cheaper and less attractive things. Yes. I guess next we'll do an optimizer. I have a few. I have even more. I didn't bring them all out. I know everybody knows about these. Beautiful pieces. I love the hand-blown glass on it. Just beautiful. They're flexible stopper here. You pump it into a liquid in order to create a mist. That's the gold. Just beautifully done. And this looks like Lalique, but I don't see a signature. And you see the stickers going? Okay, let me explain something about antique and vintage perfume bottles. The crafters, what they did was they either inscribe their signatures or their stamps into the piece, or and then after a while they started using stickers. So a lot of those stickers got lost over time. So a lot of these pieces you cannot, say who they were made by or date them, because as you see, there was a sticker at one point and the sticker's gone. Everyone tells me this is a Lalique piece. I don't have a clue. I know they had a lot of Lalique copiers, people that copied Lalique, but that sure is beautiful. Look at that rose. It's beautiful. I love how the puff is in gold mesh. It's just beautifully done. And the gold tone, the brass, it lasted all these years, doesn't tarnish. Just beautiful. It may even be gold plated. I might need to test it. This one, sticker's missing too. I don't know who made it, or it's just beautiful shell. Beautiful shell design. It may just be Liz Claiborne. Yeah, just may be. Not sure. And this beautiful guy, he's missing his pump. Got broken, you see that? But it's just I had to show it. I mean, the crystal on this, the hand-blown glass is just beautiful. I wish it had a signature, but it doesn't. I checked everywhere when I first got the piece. In fact, this was given to me by a beautiful friend named Stephanie. It's just a beautiful, beautiful crystal. I really need to replace this and actually use it. It's just so beautiful. So those are my atomizers. Put those back. And next we'll talk about flask. It's a vessel to use on the go, so it's made for convenience. I guess you could stick it in your purse or hold it or in your pocket. You would rather have something like this than, I don't know, the atomizer, because I think the flask came next. This is not the original top. That's just something that I found to put it in there because it came without it. But it's just so crackle glass, beautifully hand blown. I just love it to pieces. It's beautiful. Let me take the stomper out so you can really see the beauty of it. Beautiful hand blown glass. Oh my goodness. I mean, look at that part, even beautiful, kind of like glows. And see, this is not even modern. You see the plastic? I really need to find a better piece. I have some, but they don't fit. I have one that's beautiful I bought just for this piece, but it didn't fit. It was too small. And I want to talk about my miniatures. I already said that they're tiny versions of the bigger bottles. I love miniatures. I have lots of them. And they were made to sell the bigger pieces or to celebrate a certain date within the company. Yes. I'm not going to go over each one. We'll be here forever. This is a cute little hand blown piece. It's a modern piece, but it's so cute. So cute. I'm not even sure if that's for perfume, but it's with my perfume collection. And I have these metal pieces. I have no idea what they are. They don't have any signatures or nothing on them. But they're just too cute. And when you open them, they have, let me show you. I assume that it's for perfume. See, because it has that little hinge on the bottom, and so you would dap the perfume. So I guess you can put your perfume in there, and you could even put that on a necklace if you want it. And it's the same thing with this little guy. Really, 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 excuse me, really cute pieces. I can't tell. I can tell they're not modern, so I guess they're vintage, but I'm not sure where they came from. That one is really beautiful. That shape is just beautiful. I love that shape on that. And I want to talk about my Egyptian perfume bottles. They're handmade and decorated. Hand blown and decorated by their craftsmanships in Egypt, of course. And you can find millions of these on the internet. This company in Egypt, they just went bananas. It's pretty much like a mass production. And they're cute. I don't use them, but you would just fill them up with your perfume, and then that's the flask. The staple to, you put it on your wrist or your neck. Beautifully done, though. Some of them are really elaborate. They have like animal shapes, like an elephant. It comes out to here or whatever. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. And this one even has a decorated top. They don't have any value. Like some of my pieces are very valuable. These have no value. Like I said, it's mass production. You can find these all over the place. They have them everywhere. Now this is another flask. I forgot to show that. It's beautiful. I believe it's some type of ceramic or stone. Beautiful piece. And so you would just dab that on your wrist to reveal the perfume. The scent. Yes, it's beautiful. And these flasks, they come in all shapes and sizes and colors. I guess we'll do maybe, well, I wanted to show this. This is a really cute little piece. I picked this up at a yard sale. I couldn't leave it there. It was only 10 cents or something like that, a quarter. But it's so well done. I love that fabric that they used back in the days. It's silk, just so soft. Put your hand in there, it's so comfortable to the touch. Doesn't have any name. It's not real pearls, but it's so well done from front to back. Just a little clutch you take out at night with you, evening purse. And then we'll go over I have Tiffany perfume. And then I have one in here. I almost left this piece in the store. The lady wanted so much for it, but I decided to just go ahead and get it because at that time you couldn't go on the internet and buy it. I think now you can actually get them on the internet. It's sterling silver, and you can see where's the mark. I believe it's right there. I'm looking at it right there on the veil. Oh man, it's not focusing. Wait, give me right there on top. Yeah. And then you have more signatures in the back. See it? And I'm sure that says, let me use my loupe. Let me see what it says. Give me one moment, please. It says Tiffany and Company Sterling. And then the front says 925. And it's so beautifully engraved, you got to see it. Maybe I can try to zoom it, and that's how it is. And some of these come with accessories. Yeah, some of them come with accessories. This one just came by itself, but they have all type of kits that you can order. Came in that cute little, and this case didn't even come with it. That case goes to some earrings, but I put this in here to keep it safe. In fact, I thought it would keep it from tarnishing, but it's still tarnished because it's rather black. I may give it a shine. And then we have the beautiful Tiffany mini perfume. This is one of my favorites. I had two. I gave my mom one. She came down this summer for my son's graduation. And I gave her every perfume miniature that I had two of, she got. So she got a lot. And this is Ralph Lauren too. I believe this is a more modern piece though. I could be wrong, but I'm going by the top and that stamp on the bottom. They use those stamps on vintage pieces too. I wanted to show these cute. This is so cute. It says replique. I don't know my French, but it's just so cute. Again, that hand blown is just beautiful. I love that thing on top. See, it has an R for replique. I have another little cute bottle. This is just too cute and precious. I don't know the maker of that piece. It's beautiful. Okay, and then we'll just, I think I showed you about everything that I really wanted to show you. Oh, we have this beautiful piece back here. I'm not sure who the designer is. Just not sure. It's a modern piece, but I just couldn't leave it in the store. It's real heavy, real heavy. They use a substantial piece of glass on this piece. I love the little gold design on it. Beautiful. It's like a purplish color, the same color that's coming through. That's the color it is, but just a hint more purple, less pink. Yes, you know, when you're videoing, the colors come out a little different. And then, excuse me. We'll do Lalique. This is one of my favorites. Lalique. It's like an Art Deco shaped glass. And her name was Renee Lalique. She was a successful jeweler around the world. In 1907, she started making glass for perfume companies. Isn't that something? She even hosted a glass exhibition in the 1912 in Paris, that big exposition. She hosted a huge glass exhibition. And so that's what made her famous. She started producing glass bottles for perfume companies, and her pieces are exquisite. This is just a mini bottle. I've been trying to find a bigger piece. I don't have a Lalique collection. This is the only piece of Lalique in this house, at least that I know of, because you just never know sometimes what you have. You just really never know. I know at one time this little bottle was going for $100. I'm not sure what it's going for now. I mean, this was my research. I don't know. About 8 years ago, I believe I purchased that. Yes. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed my collection of vintage perfume bottles. If you want to start collecting, try to start with miniatures. Miniatures are always good to have. They're very valuable, believe it or not. Some of them are more valuable than the bigger pieces. And, you know, if you could find bottles like this to add to your collection, especially if you want to sell it at some point, definitely get that Ralph Lauren. Even if you can they have a bigger size. The bigger size is beautiful. And then maybe try to add some atomizers. Yes. And you know, all vintage purses are really just beautiful. Doesn't matter where you start with that. So with that, I'll wrap up the video and have a wonderful weekend. Well, hopefully I'll post this towards the weekend, because today's the weekend, but I don't know when I'm going to post it. But please subscribe to my channel, and God bless.